Yeah. You want to show? We do have something awesome to show.
Yeah, so I was going to say, one of the things you're hearing about this, the game as we've been testing it out is still in, I would say, a crude form, just to kind of figure out the balancing. Because
we're not alpha, but we're not beta.
But there are, that's all Friday the 13th is slowly coming in, and that has to do with what you guys were doing last week, right, with Kane Hodder, which was the mocap
of all the
for the kills, of all the Tom Savini designed kills. And before we show it, one of the coolest things that Savini is doing in designing the kills for the game is he is a practical effects artist. I mean, logically practical. Yeah. But of course, it's a video game, so it's completely digital. But he is adamant that every kill that happens in the game is something he could create using practical effects in a movie to give it that sense of grounded. So it still has to respect the laws of physics and some degree of logic. Yeah. So we have some clips from Kane Hodder.
I like video, I believe.
Yeah, we do.
Let's take a look.
So real quick, I'll just set it up. So we went out to Venice Beach, California, out to Digital Domain to record all of our motion capture, to get all of our animations on and recorded and ready for the game. So who better to enlist than Kane Hodder, right? So let me talk about this dummy real quick. So while we're out there, we had this mannequin that was clearly going to get wrecked, right, during this whole 5-day shoot that we had. So over time, we started playing with it, and we started toying with it. We started dressing it up. They put googly eyes on its head, and then Tom Savini chimed in over Twitter and said, "Its name is Freddy."
So yeah, little backhand stab. Yes, we named him Freddy. That was pretty awesome.
So say what you will about Freddy, but Jason, Kane Hodder himself, was throwing this guy around, ripping its head off, ripping its arms off. It was quite hilarious. So,
take a look some more.
So
what's up? You want to tell everyone who that girl is? That's Tara Page. If you played any of the last 2 Tomb Raider titles, she's the one responsible for playing her in the game. All the incredible animations and stunts. She's her. So.
Yeah, so she played the female counselor, all of our female counselors during the movie.
She was awesome in this thing.
So as you can see, Freddy returned. His hands are about to get ripped off in the scene, and his googly eyes are there. And trust me, he got shook. They shook the shit out of him every day. So during the mocap shoot, Kane put on the mask again, and it was like his return.
And that's his mask from the film. From Part 7, actually. He still has it.
Yeah, if you're probably pointing out, and I learned this when I was shooting the Kickstarter video with you guys, Kane Hodder is a little method in the way that he approaches Jason.
He choked you out.
Yeah, he choked me out. He actually asphyxiated me. And he realizes to really sell some of the strength of it, that some pain will be felt by the poor mocap artist that's on the receiving end of his abuse.
Yeah, so we'll have some photos here first, but then we'll actually show you a video of Kane being Kane and poor Tara and the other guy. His name escapes me, but he was great too.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah.
He did a very good job too. He died many, many times. So here we go.
Yeah.
Ryan wasn't ready.
He's really choking here.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Coming around.
Oh, you're trying to escape in the boat? Sorry. Oh, thanks.
Whoa.
Yes! Yes!
That may or may
So
not
you see
be
what he's looking at, his
jaw.
hand thrown down? That's his skull, the top part of his skull.
Oh.
And there's no reason not to spoil this. That's a wall. So be careful which wall you hide beside.
We didn't have to do it, but why not have the wall?
Yeah, because we could. And there's Wes. He's about to. Oh, this is a good get weird.
Everybody had their hands on Freddy.
Whoa.
And then he takes the
You
leg.
have to wonder what the Foley artist is going to be like.
But then he takes the leg and walks away with it. Just so you know what's happening there. They're driving the vehicle and they think they're safe. Oh, you just scared her.
Little outtake. What is that?
Oh, toilet.
The bloody swirly.
Oh.
So don't hide near the toilet. That's never a good idea to do. And don't sit in a chair either.
Whoa. That's funny. Whoa.
So those are just temp and
Yeah, these are all temp assets too.
But those are happening real time.
Yeah, on the screen.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we can watch the feedback real time and.
This one's quite.
Oh, this is so awesome.
Oh.
Poor Tara, and she was so flexible with that, man. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I won't tell you what that object is, but you'll see it in the game.
So all this was happening in real time. We were watching it on the rigs, on the models.
She's stuck on something.
She may or may not have something sticking through her chest.
So around day 4, day 5, people started getting silly.
And were all of these planned out ahead of time, or was there some inspiration in the moment?
Despite him using this dummy, this was Jason. Jason can grab you. Yeah, this is
Somehow a hoverboard appeared.
once you hit level 50.
It's millennial Jason.
Once you hit level 50, you get to unlock this guy.
He's not quite so intimidating. Kind of fear. If you threw a rock in front of one of his wheels, he'd tumble.
That's good.
This is what you all came for, right here. Everybody's favorite kill. And this is actually where Kane was injured.
Yes!
Sleeping
Yes!
For those who don't know, this is from Friday the 13th, Part 7. It's the sleeping bag kill. It got voted the best, everyone's favorite Friday the 13th kill, and it was unlocked on our Kickstarter campaign. So
It's interesting. Kane told the story of actually doing it in the movie.
Yeah.
And both because it was very cold
Yeah,
and the prosthetic hands he
yeah.
had, to try to hold on to that sleeping bag in the movie was actually incredibly challenging for him.
And what's cool is like these is only just a few kills. We were there for 5 days, and we saved a lot because what Tom Savini, what his mind is able to do, sometimes can't even be replicated in the game world. But man, there's a lot of brutal kills.
Yeah. Hours and hours.
If we get
hours.
away with half of this stuff, it'll be a miracle. So that we just got Dumo capping, and of course that's not.
That just happened last week, so that's why you
wanted
wanted
to
to
show you
see
some
it
cool
all
stuff.
polished up and beautiful in the game. I think it was a wonderful impression.
And if you don't know like some of those kills, Jason can kill you with his weapons, just like you would in any melee game. He can also grab you. So you're going to see a lot of grab kills with his bare hands, and some of those you saw there. Or he can carry you to a specific section of the map and do some damage. So you saw a mixture of kills there.
Stuff that's context sensitive. Stuff that
So like the toilet would be a context sensitive kill. The sleeping bag would be a context sensitive kill. And we have a lot more planned for that. So.
Also, guys, we have a little bit more to talk about, but we will be taking some questions.
Yeah.
That is the only mic that is working currently, so for those that have questions, feel free to start lining up there.
Yeah, you can actually line up. Well, we got one more thing.
Yeah, we want to talk a little bit more about sort of the counselors. We've seen some of the counselor types. We'll show some images.
Yeah, we have an image here.